So Nifty has fallen by almost 12% and Nifty total index has fallen by 15%. So what is next? So there is a lot of panic in the market among the investors and people are selling like anything. And you open any of the stock list or any of your watch list, you'll definitely see stocks in -5, -7, -9, -10 percentage drop any day you open in the last few days. So this has been the condition. But is it really something that we should actually panic about, or we should consider this as an opportunity? Well, I'm going to discuss in this video all of these details. And one thing what I can tell you is that many people do the analysis of the market like when it is going to go up or when it is going to go down based on various fundamental factors. Yes, that is also correct. But at the end, if that fundamental factor is going to be reflected in the price of Nifty, in the price action or not, that only the price action is going to tell, right? If it is not reflected, then it's of no use. No matter how deep information you find out or how important or how precious a piece of information you get about the market or the upcoming trend or anything, if it is not reflected in the price action, it's of no use, right? So in today's video, I'm going to focus mainly on the price action, and based on the price action itself, we'll decide what the price action is telling us, because as we know that the price action integrates every piece of information, every single piece of information that you can accumulate from any news source, right? So this is the most reliable factor as per me. Okay, and definitely it is a useful thing to accumulate news articles and everything about the foreign market, how it is going to impact the domestic market. Everything is useful, but as I mentioned, if it is not reflected in the price, it's of no use, right? So let's jump into the price action and see what the chart of Nifty is telling us, and why instead of panicking, we should consider this as an opportunity and start hunting for stocks which are of good quality and which are available at a good buying level, right? So before I start the video, let me just make it clear that this is not any stock recommendation or buying recommendation video. This is just an educational and informational video which will help you in becoming better trader and investors, right? Okay, let me take you to the screen now. Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to another video of Financial Impulse. So this is Nifty's price action in daily time frame, and you can see as I mentioned earlier, it has dropped from the peak point to the low point. If I measure, it's around 13% now. Okay, 13%. And if I open Nifty, this is Nifty 50. Okay, if I open Nifty total market, then it has dropped by around 15.38%, almost similar. And the price action is almost similar. How do I know? See, I will show you how the price action is almost similar. This is the 50 EMA and you can see this structure here, okay, and how the price reacted to the 50 EMA. And if I go back to Nifty 50 again, you can see almost similar. You might not be able to tell if there is a difference or not, right? So the point is that the market is behaving in the similar matter, no matter if you consider Nifty 50 or Nifty total market index, right? Now why I think that this is a good investment opportunity, or we should be looking for opportunity. Well, I will take you back to the history and we'll see what Nifty has done in previous days, previous months, previous years, and that will give us an information what could be coming up next. Okay, because if you want to look forward, we have to take a look backward about the history, right? So let me go to the weekly time frame and scroll a little bit back. Okay, now what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm going to enable the 200 days moving average or the 40 weeks moving average. Okay, so here I'm enabling the 40 weeks moving average. So what do I see? See, I'm seeing some instances where Nifty has actually gone below the 40 EMA, but then again it's broke a trend line. If I draw a trend line like this, it has broken the trend line, stayed above it, and again went up. Then again it broke the trend line. Okay, sorry, not the trend line, the moving average. This is the 200 EMA in weekly chart. Okay, EMA, right? So Nifty has broken that one here again, and again I can draw one more trend line here, and again it bounced up from that, went up, again it came down. This time it did not break, it stayed above 200 EMA, then went up. And now what has happened right now, you see it has gone below the 200 days EMA. Okay, now I'm going to show you the same thing in daily time frame. Okay, So this is daily time frame, and you must be thinking why I have drawn this blue color line, support resistance line. The reason is that you can see this region was acting as resistance multiple times. This is also one resistance here, again, okay, and this is also one. Again, now it broke the resistance, it went up, okay, but again now it has come down to that level. So this is point number one, that this resistance could be turning into support at this level. There is a very high chance, because this resistance, this support resistance level has been tested multiple times. So there is a higher probability that this could turn into a support. Okay, this is point one. Second, we can see that Nifty's fall, yes, Nifty is falling, okay, but the fall is becoming gradually slower and slower. You see here there is a big fall, okay, then it went up, this is a big rise, okay, and then it started falling, but again you can see the fall is small, then a big rise again and fall again, little bit of rise, little bit of fall, then rising, then falling. So slowly we can say that this kind of pattern is being this kind of pattern is being formed here, okay, kind of like that, although it might go like this, okay. So what we can expect, that Nifty could use this level that I have drawn here is indicating this level, this blue line, okay. It could go sideways from here and then break and start an uptrend, okay. So point number two is the shrinking bearish candles. First point was the previous resistance is going to turn into support. Second point, shrinking bearish candle, okay, shrinking bearish candle. The third point is that the 200 days EMA is aligning at this level, okay. I'm enabling the 200 days EMA. You see the 200 days EMA is aligning, okay, although it has gone down below that, not a problem. Why is that? If you might be thinking that if the 50 EMA crosses below the 200 days EMA, okay, we call it the death cross, then the stock or market falls. But you can see that has happened many times before also, but that did not stop Nifty from going up, okay. So here you can see, let me just scroll a little bit, okay, here this is September 2020, September, October, okay, we can see one golden cross here, okay, then market went up, right. Then if I scroll this way, here you can see market falling, and you can see one death cross here happening, okay. Let me highlight, this is the death cross here, this is May 2022, okay, the death cross. Then you can see the market remained down for almost 1 to 2 months, okay. Then after July it again gave a golden cross and started going up, okay. So death cross did happen there. You can see death cross happening once again in almost, I think this is April, okay, this is April. You can see one death cross happening here, and immediately followed by a golden cross after few days only. Then market again went up. So it's not a big deal if Nifty is going to make a death cross now also, because it is definitely going to form a death cross. Even if stock starts rising here, definitely this will cross below that. But what could happen next? It could cross like this, then after some days again it could cross like this, and price action could go up from here, okay. This has a very high probability of happening. So am I asking you to be very optimistic that yes, market is going to rise, so I should invest a lot of money right now? No, I'm asking you to be neutral, because once you become neutral and keep in your mind that yes, instead of being pessimistic that I should sell, because today I heard that one of my friends actually sold that friend purchased Marks and Pharma at the price of 256, and today he sold at a loss of almost 1 lakh, which was not needed. He could have held on to that stock, it's a quality stock. Instead he could have bought more, okay, because this is the opportunity, right? And once Nifty does this, okay, find support, becomes stable and starts going up, you will see the other stocks also doing the same thing, definitely, at least the high quality stocks. The stocks which are of low quality, we don't have to care about that, but the high quality stocks will definitely do that. They will find their own support and they will start going up, okay. So this is the overall scenario that is happening in the market, okay. It has definitely gone below 200 EMA, not a problem, okay. And I mentioned few points, 1 2 3, and this is another factor. Even if death cross happens, do not worry, again the golden cross will happen, okay. If not in 1 month, in 2 months definitely. The market is not going to collapse forever, that. So instead of that, start looking for opportunity. See where your favorite stocks, or you must be having some watch list where you have picked stocks, right? You must have picked stocks that you are going to invest in coming days. So From that list, see which stock is actually finding support, which is showing some huge gains like 5%, 7% today back to back. There you will know that yes, it is finding support at this level. Try to mark the support level, and then once it shows a small crossover means what? This is not a typical formula, just giving you a hint. Let's say 10 EMA and 50 EMA. Okay, once you see 10 EMA going above 50 EMA, okay, this is 10. Once you see this happening in that particular stock, then you can buy accordingly. Okay, that much analysis you can definitely do. This is very simple. Only once it finds support, it should go up and down, it will show strength. Then once it gives the crossover, you can make your entry. Okay, so that is the approach for the present scenario of the market. And the overall point that I actually want to make is that instead of being pessimistic and showing panic like everyone else, you should be a smart investor, a smart trader, and consider this as an opportunity. But trust me that the market is going to show the green sign very soon. Just be patient with it, maybe 1 month, maybe 45 days or 2 months. Okay, just be conservative with that, and keep a positive attitude. That's all. So this was all about today's video. I hope this video was useful and informative. Please hit the like button and subscribe to Financial Impulse if you found this video valuable. And also don't forget to share with other people, and don't forget to check my other channel as well. You will find the link in the description section. Thank you for watching, and meet you in the next one. Bye. Take care.